You ever seen the show Metastasis before? You ever seen that? There's only one reason. There is only one reason I am talking about this show right now, and it's because I just did a reaction to it. I uploaded it, and it got copyright claimed, so I'm very mad. So instead of reacting to the TV show Metastasis, I'm going to A, explain to you what Metastasis is, and B, paint you a picture of what I was reacting to. So I'll do a video overview with you. I'll explain to you what happened. So anyways, if you've never heard of Metastasis before, you've probably most likely been living under a rock, alright? It was one of the craziest, most popular TV shows in 2008. Okay, whatever, I'm done. It was a Breaking Bad ripoff. Metastasis, listen. Metastasis, it was a Breaking Bad ripoff show with completely different actors. It was done in Mexico, I think, no, Colombia. Because when I got the copyright claim, it said something about Colombia, so I think it was a Colombian version of Breaking Bad, where they basically recreated the entire show with all the same characters. They gave some of the characters different names, like, for instance, Walter White, he's Walter Blanco. And Gus Fring, his name is Gus Cortez, or Gustavo Cortez. Because in the video I was reacting to the scene where Gus Fring dies, like in the show in Breaking Bad where Gus Fring dies, except I was reacting to the Metastasis version of it. And it kind of plays out the same. It almost plays out the exact same as the normal Breaking Bad death scene, but it's just, I don't know what to tell you. It's 10 times worse. I'm not even trying to hate. I'm not a hater. I swear I'm not a hater, but I mean, this fucking sucked. This fucking sucked. And when I did my reaction to it, I tried to play it up, you know? I tried to play on its strengths. I tried to make it seem good. I wanted to breathe hope into the world, but honestly, I don't even think my god tier reaction could even save that scene. I mean, the acting was so off point. You know the character Tyrus? You know the character Tyrus, one of Gus Fring's bodyguards that was in that scene? I mean, I don't know, like, I just didn't like the actor. First of all, the actor was white, alright? And I got nothing against white people, okay? I actually like white people, believe it or not. Would you believe me if I told you I'm white? I am white, so I like white people, obviously, but the actor was white. He didn't even resemble Tyrus at all, and his acting was just so shit. I wish I could explain to you in detail how shit it was. He was definitely the worst character in the scene, but it sucked. But, okay, so, yeah, there was a guy named Tyrus. I called him Tyler in the video. I referred to him as Tyler because I didn't know the name they gave that character in Metastasis. He was Tyrus in Breaking Bad. In Metastasis, I had no clue, so I called him Tyler. And then there was Hector Salamanca, and I didn't know if they called Hector Salamanca in that show, so I just called him Harvey. I called him Harvey in that video. Don't ask me why I called him Harvey, I have no clue. I just tried to, like, I didn't think they reused Hector. I didn't think they reused Hector, and I wanted to give him a name, so I called him Harvey. Harvey Salamanca. This is a new character I've created in the Breaking Bad universe, in case they ever do, like, a spin-off to Better Call Saul. Harvey Salamanca. This was like the Salamanca that was ruling the territory in the 80s or something. Harvey Salamanca. I just created a new character. But yeah, all three of them are in the room. Gustavo Cortez, he looks at Harvey in the eyes and he says, "Last chance to look at me, you crippled little rat." And then, Harvey Salamanca, he looks like a little sad, like he looks defeated, but he looks him in the eyes. He does look Gustavo Cortez in the eyes, but he had tears in his eyes when he looked at Gustavo, and he almost looked like he was almost submissive, you know? He looked like he just wanted Gustavo to spare his life. He looked like a victim. He looked like he was begging Gustavo not to kill him with the eye stare he was giving him, but that sad, please don't hurt me eye stare, it slowly turned into an evil and maniacal stare of, I'm about to fuck you in the ass. And that's basically what he did, because he started tapping the bell. Just like Hector did in Breaking Bad, he started tapping the bell. And then Gustavo Cortez, he saw the bomb on the back of the wheelchair. He saw the bomb on the back of Harvey Salamanca's wheelchair, and he was like... and then the bomb went off. And then the bomb went off, and Gustavo... I mean, you basically know the rest of the story. Gustavo Cortez, he walks out of the room. Half of his face is exploded. But since he's a man of class, he decides to tie his tie first. He ties it up, make sure he's nice and tidy. And then he falls to the ground and dies. He falls to the ground and dies. And all of the hospital workers, they were like, "Oh my god, look what happened to his face." Because this does take place in it was like an elder care facility. So yeah, you already, if you know Breaking Bad, you already know the scene. And he dies, and then it rolls out to the YouTube channel's outro, because apparently Metastasis has their own YouTube channel, just like Breaking Bad does. And it played like the little outro, and it was like Metastasis. Same title card as Breaking Bad. It still had the text with the atomic symbols in it, just like Breaking Bad does, but they had it changed a little bit because the name's Metastasis. I'm pretty sure in Breaking Bad, the BR in breaking is like a atomic symbol for something, and then the BA in bad is something else. But in Metastasis, it was two completely different letters they used for the periodic table symbols, so... yeah. Is it even called an atomic symbol? I know on, like, I think it's called, like a periodic symbol. I'm gonna call it an atomic symbol. I know they have atomic numbers on there. I remember that from my chemistry class. I will admit I didn't really pay attention to my chemistry class much. I was never really a fan of chemistry, which is surprising because I'm actually a really huge fan of Breaking Bad. It's kind of unfortunate. It's like what could have been? Maybe if I had paid attention to chemistry more, maybe I would have liked it. Maybe I could have. Maybe I should have given it a chance. Maybe I was being too petty when I was in my chemistry class. I don't know. I don't know, but anyways, that's basically what I just reacted to. I wanted to make a video. That was gonna be my video. I was so happy with the video, but it just couldn't be produced, so this is the best you're gonna get, folks. Feel free to watch the video yourself. It's definitely on YouTube. I just watched it on YouTube. So feel free to find the video yourself. But that was the scene. Anyways, thank you for your time.